friends, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm so excited to do this video. You guys have no idea, or maybe you do. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw already I posted a poll on my Instagram asking you guys if you guys were going to buy the foundation. The majority of you said no. I just wanted to know like who was buying the foundation with me. I still went ahead and I bought this because I remember when I was going through the stage of like heavy breakouts, I was wearing the Huda Beauty foundation. It took so little effort to blend it out, but if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys know that I've talked about how much I love the foundation, but it would break me out like a lot. And I guess it was comedogenic and the fragrance was, you know, probably a cost. One of those two things had to be a reason why I was breaking out. I'll show you guys a picture of how bad I got like with that other foundation, but then how well it would also cover. I was like torn in between, and at that time I just didn't care. Covering the acne outweighed me breaking out for a moment there, but then I decided I was just gonna make it worse. So I decided to stop using it, so I no longer have it. But when Huda announced that they had improved the formula, it was non-comedogenic, no fragrance, it's waterproof, mask-proof, all kinds of proof, sweat-proof, and you could wear it for 24 hours. I feel like a lot of foundations have that claim, and all the foundations I've tested for 11 hours, I think that's been like the most, 11, 12 hours, I still get really oily. Like, I don't think there's ever gonna be a foundation that's truly gonna be like 24-hour wear. For my face, personally, because I'm so oily, at 5-ish hours, I should be blotting it to kind of like calm the oils, and then I could go on for like another few hours. But yeah, I'm not expecting to look like matte in the night. It's just not gonna happen. The outside packaging looks exactly the same as the other one. It says here to apply 1 to 2 pumps. I know for a lot of people the scent was so like annoying, but I didn't care about the smell. When you had a lot of breakouts like myself, if it's something that's gonna work for you, you're gonna use it like regardless. Okay, that's just me talking, at least in my case. Alrighty, a lot of the foundations that I have are 1 fluid ounce. This one does have 1.18 fluid ounces, and I got 2 shades, Panna Cotta and Cashew. Previously, the color that I was wearing was Creme Brulee. That one, you could tell kind of the difference. I felt like most of the time it would work with me, but now I do want to go in and get the right color. I'll leave in the description box what foundations I use and like the shade names, in case if you have a similar complexion to mine, you'll have an idea. So far it's got close to 5 stars, so I'm sure that people were really ecstatic about the fact that she took into consideration the critiques, the suggestions that her clients and customers had sent her. So yeah, it's doing pretty good right now. I mean, the foundation only came out a few days ago on the 25th, I believe. So this comes in 39 shades. I always sometimes like to get 2 only because I suck at finding my shade. Ni modo, that's what it is for me. So the coverage is full, the finish is matte. This product is vegan and cruelty free. So it's blendable, full coverage, fragrance free. The other one's name was Faux Filt'r foundation, or was it Faux Filt'r matte foundation? But this one is the Faux Filt'r Luminous matte. It looked beautiful when she was trying it out. I was like, wow. So let's just get into it. This is the moisturizer I'm going to be using. This one is super light, but it still feels great on the skin, and it's like one of my favorites to use. Just overall, like the complexion looks really nice. I was gonna use the putty primer, but I already just used it in a previous video. I'm gonna swatch both of them. That was Panna Cotta, and then this one is Cashew. You guys might disagree, but I'm gonna go with this one today, and then tomorrow I'll try this one. So Panna Cotta, based on the other foundations that I've been wearing, that's the one that it recommended me, and it said that was my exact match. Oh, my skin is so sensitive right now. I'm gonna leave the camera up here so that we could get close and personal and you guys could see what I'm doing to my face. So on this side, I'm gonna be using a brush. I normally don't like to use brushes, but whatever. And then on the right side, I'm gonna use a beauty blender, and then I'll probably just blend everything afterwards, but I do want to see the coverage that it has with the brush. Holy moly, and this was like half a pump. And with other foundations, I normally use like 2 to 3 pumps. Okay, that was easy to work with. I had heard that because it is all kinds of proof, you want to work a little fast with it because you don't want it to like set. You know what? I don't hate it with the brush, or at least with this one. This is the Real Techniques one, and it's the Expert Face Brush. To be honest, I would probably even leave it here. I know it still peeks a little bit through, but I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. Wow, I thought I was gonna hate it with the brush, but no, I don't. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm just super hopeful that I don't break out. I already know that I loved the foundation, and if they just did improvements to it, you know, this is like a for me foundation. Wow. So if you were wondering what Luminous Matte was, it's this right here. So it looks matte on the skin, but you still could see like it glows. Can you guys see right here? Like it doesn't look fully matte. The other one, I feel like it looked completely matte. And then on the right side, we're gonna apply the other part. So we're gonna use this one and pounce it in. The Beauty Blender has always been just like my go-to when it comes to applying foundation, even though I've heard that it shears out foundations. Oh, I didn't even say anything, but there's no fragrance in this at all. I feel like the shade is actually like really perfect for me. But did you guys see how yellow it looked? The shade didn't look the same on my skin as when I blended it out. Does that make sense? I'm more of a full coverage kind of person. Whether you want to go with 1 pump or 2 pumps, it's gonna look really pretty and your skin still seeps through. Of course, I still have to apply everything like the rest of my face, but as of now, I really like both sides. Let me zoom you guys in. So as you guys can see, I still have 2 active pimples. It didn't cover it completely, so I'm just gonna go in with the Beauty Blender. I feel like if I apply more foundation with the brush, it's just gonna patch it up. Okay, so there it is. I used about 3/4 of a pump on each side and then just a little bit more afterwards. Like I said, honestly, I would have been content with just that 1 pump, like for an everyday. But for days that you want to be more full coverage, you know, when there's gonna be like video and photography taken, I for sure would do like this much right here. And even then, you could still see through. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels tacky right now, so I love how everything looks all around my face. Maybe just except for this area right here. I mean, it's not horrible, but you could see it's kind of like just lingering there. Wow, look at that. I'm so happy that they improved this formula because I feel like now I'm gonna be able to wear it. I don't want to speak too soon and knock on wood. Oh, this is IKEA. This is not even real wood. But I'm just really excited. So let me finish the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done with my face. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? She's back to being my new favorite. Obviously, this is a foundation for full coverage lovers like myself. Even for like an everyday light coverage, I would use like half a pump to a pump of this. I do have like a little wrinkle right here where the foundation kind of went in. But you know what? I think that's been with like the other foundations too. I'm just getting wrinkles. It's just that phase of my life now. This is what it looks like from far away. And so that's one side. These pimples are peeking through very slightly, but it's nothing that I'm like obsessing over. And this is the right side. I honestly feel like a professional makeup artist just did my foundation. Okay, I'm not trying to brag, but no, like really, the way that my skin, my complexion looks, I love it. I love it. So overall, as of now, the foundation, I would have to give it like a 90 something, only because of this little thing, but that's just being like nitty gritty about it. And then the nose, but who knows, maybe it got a little patchy, like a little bit, because I did one side first and I was taking my thumbnail picture and it took me a while to then go to this side and then start blending it away. So that's the only area. Everything else, can't complain, can't complain. As of now, no cap, like the teens say nowadays. Is that what they say? Like, no lie, as of now, this would be my favorite foundation, along with the Smashbox 24-hour and the Juvia's Place foundation. These are all like my favorite full coverage foundations. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go about my day. It is 3:05 at the moment, but either way, I go to bed really late. Well, I'm gonna make sure to go to bed late today for you guys, and I'm not gonna blot. I'll be back in a few hours to check in with you guys, and then I'll be back afterwards. Ay, Dios mío, me encanta este foundation. I'm gonna show you guys what the foundation looks like with my phone. My phone tends to pick up everything differently and better because the camera smooths out my face, like a lot. But even then, girl, wow. Like, I'm not even shy to get close up. Look at this. You guys see that? Later. Okay guys, so I've had the foundation on for about 4 hours. I'm catching like the last of the daylight. I feel like it looks really good. I don't look oily at all yet. Everything is holding it down together, so I'll check back with you guys later. Okay guys, I'm back. So it is currently 11:11. Hold on, I'm using my old phone. Oh my god, make a wish. I'm still really surprised and like content with how the foundation is wearing off. Let me just give you a quick rundown. My forehead looks great. My cheek area right here, everything looks perfect on this side as well. The only area that is kind of like coming off is the nose part right here. And then that little wrinkle right here. And I started to see her earlier, so I knew this was like bound to happen. Look at how matte the rest of my face is. Like right here, it's matte. It just looks glowy. I already took my pony because it was pulling the My hairline's right here. But yeah guys, I don't have much to say other than like it's freaking amazing. Maybe I'll go ahead and apply like a different primer around this area, but I mean it is what it is. 8 hours that I've had it on, it did really well, and I'm not as oily as I normally am with other foundations. But then again, I always have to give it to my setting spray. Actually, let me bring my little volcanic roller thing so I could mattify the whole face. Hold on one second. So this is a little volcanic rock that I got. This is from Revlon and I saw it on TikTok, so I had to try it. This mats your face. Did you see that?
A few moments later.
I would say it's worth a try. If you loved the other foundation, you're most definitely gonna love this one. And you know what? I don't feel like it looks as cakey as the other one did. Or maybe I just used to apply way more with the other one. The consistency is still thick and like creamy, but it's super blendable and there's no scent. I hope you guys found the video useful, especially if you do have acne prone and oily skin. Hopefully I gave you kind of an idea of what it looks like. This is a thumbs up for me for sure. So far, I don't feel any breakouts. Like normally when there's something that's gonna break me out, I start to kind of feel it, you know? But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also follow me on Instagram. I will leave my IG handle down below right here. Yeah, that's where you could follow my everyday life. So thank you guys again and I'll see you next time. Bye friends. Okay, we're doing a transfer test.
What?
A transfer proof. Wow.
Tráense la camisa. Te voy a mandar al río a lavarme.
Okay, so hold on. That's not bad. I only got a little bit right here. Wow, babe, your shirt needs a little help. You need to throw this away. But oh my gosh, that was really good. And I've had the foundation on for like a really long time. Hold on, I just ran up the stairs. And I'm like a little bit overweight, so I have to catch my breath afterwards with the beauty blender. But I do want to see.